Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid, just going to dive into XRP, big up the CoinsKid crew. So please follow me on Twitter. I did make this post on June the 17th, the day before the low, last month on Quant, okay, and I made many posts on Twitter as well. But Quant is actually up well over 100% from that June low when I did the post on there, okay. Equally, you've got many other posts that I do post on there, obviously, as well. I'm always trying to engage with the community on there and retweeting anything that I find as well. There was a tweet that I did on Twitter for Ethereum as well. Last month I gave a target on Twitter on June the 16th. I'm looking for a big boy bounce off at 979, which is a 1618 fib extension move just there, okay, and you can see so far from that particular target, Ethereum, has absolutely come up, and I think it's up way over 40% from there, okay, and it's doing really, really well. It's one of the leading altcoins at the moment with Quant. So like I always said to you, the market moves in waves. We can find these opportunities even if you are in a bear market or whatever, bull market. There's waves within them markets, and you can trade accordingly, swing trade, go long, go short, and everything like that. And and I do try and find these opportunities for you, but I can't make 100 videos, okay. This is why I do always say please follow me on Twitter, because I'm posting trades and setups on there for you, okay. Equally, there's one here on Firo the other day when it was taken off, and I'm looking at support target right now. So I do drop little nuggets on here all the time, okay, all the time, and little theories and things like that. So please do follow me on Twitter, okay. The link is in each and every single video description. Do get involved. If you've not got a Twitter account, just get involved and come to me, follow me, and then get involved in the community. And once again, I really appreciate all the feedback and all the comments that I get on Twitter. I get some negative people on there. For example, I'll show you where are we on this quant trade that I had the setup for. I'll show you there was some really negative comments on there. So basically I posted it on the June the 17th. And we were right down here in the floor. I think we were trading around about $44 or something at the time, $44. And I said to people, look, you're beginning a third wave right now. You're looking at a nice impulsive move up, and you can see some of the comments here were quite negative. Some people they put their own analysis as well, which is really good to see. And again, you see that I always like it and try and engage as well, and get involved with the community right there and give back. But basically, where are we? Yeah, just there. Seriously, man, you're going to get noobs absolutely wrecked. He's a noob himself. Like how he is trying to entertain an altcoin is about to do a 40x when the Dow is in a bear market. And this is a kind of look. Yep, clueless. He hasn't got a freaking clue. Stuff like that, calling me a clown. Yeah, this was a 100% trade off that low, and like I said to you, there's no guarantees that it's going to take off into space, and it's progress basically. Things come down and they go up and they come down, and and I always try and find the optimal opportunities for you. But sentiment is what makes me even more bullish. When I'm getting really like negative reply guys and people saying you don't know what you're talking about, that's when usually it's more of a confluence of the fact that I do know what I'm talking about. So that was a fantastic trade, okay, and it made a lot of people some money. It's all tradable on Bybit, BitGet, Binance, whatever you want to do. The links are all there in the description. But anyway, this is an XRP video. I do apologize, but please do follow me on Twitter, and get involved in the CoinsKid community. We've got a fantastic Discord, a Patreon, everything. It's blowing up. So right now, let's dive into the XRP price and take a look at what's going on, okay. So with XRP at the moment, I do think that you're going through this mid-cycle correction right now, and when we're looking at this explosive breakout leading into 2023, do check out the Bitcoin video that I've done today, which is more of a zoomed out macro outlook on Bitcoin, how it's sort of following similar cycles before. I've had comments on the videos that things don't correct 70-80% in a bull market. Well, I've just shown you today where they actually do. We did it a couple of years ago in 2020 as well, where we corrected over 70% for Bitcoin from 2020 2019 into 2020. We put in that correction again. Here this is your bull market start, and from here this is a whopping correction within itself, around about 79% correction. Would you say that was a bear market? No. And this is the thing, you've got to zoom out. Just because you're coming down 75% doesn't guarantee you're in a bear market. So I'm trying to say to you, in my opinion, this is some kind of macro impulse one. This is a corrective wave two. You've got a 3, you've got a 4, you've got a 5, and you're up there. And this is just part of a larger impulsive move, and these are subsets of waves within this larger macro bull run we're in right now for XRP. So one thing we want to see going forward, obviously, is the lows hold, and I always identify lows through overextension. I've got a saying, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered, and I've always been able to identify overextension to the upside and overextension to the downside, and here you was overextended, you meet the 1618, you came back down, beautiful, okay, but obviously we found support, but we never came back up, and I can't foresee that. I've not got a crystal ball telling you what you're 100% going to do, but at this point, this is your high. If you'd have come up and broke it, you would have been a 1618 to around about $4.50, but you didn't, and what you've got here is some kind of ABC zigzag correction coming down to support, looking to coil up and come back up and attack the highs, and it really is that simple. If you hold this low and you start to come up through this overextension right now and break out and hold and back test this support and coil up, you're looking at an explosive breakout, take out that high, you're in Fibonacci targets, and that's the way it all works, okay? So we are getting a nice little impulse, okay? We are getting a nice little impulse off the lows at the moment, and we are pretty much doing what we did in the previous mid-cycle correction for XRP, where we've got this ABC correction, we're coiling up on this level of support and this resistance coming down, and then you've got this leg here, and we broke out, look at that, within 2 weeks you was on a 702 fib. Now I'm not saying within the next couple of weeks you're going to be on 702 fib, which is 167% move from yesterday. You can see it is kind of breaking out right now, so we do need to see this week close. We've got 16 hours left. If we can break that level of resistance, I would be more biased to the fact that you're at least looking at some kind of retracement here back up to where you form this wedge, and a retracement back into the 20 EMAs. And like I've said to you, and I posted on Twitter with Quant and Ethereum and things like that, these are trades that are possible. Even if you are in a big massive bear market, you will retrace to key levels of resistance to confirm your bear market. Do you understand? So there's zero guarantees that you're in a bear or bull. But right now, I'm a little bit more biased to the fact that you're doing what you've done before. You're in some kind of mid-cycle correction here for XRP. I will be saying that until you lose this low, okay? And right now, you're doing exactly what you've done. You're coming back. You're breaking out of a wedge at the bottom of this mountain, basically. And if you can break out, get the confirmation here, I do think you're at least looking at retracement to the 236 here, which is around about 41 cents. But you could start to push through that because of how impulsively these up candles, these breakouts here for XRP, look at them, how violent they are, okay? You could easily break out and start to come up to this level of resistance here, which is a whopping move up to 0.50 around about 64 cents, which is a major level of resistance. If you start to take that out, like I said to you, if you start to close above this, wow, that's the number one statement you're looking for XRP going forward. Get a close above that, backtest and support, that's your entry point. Job done. You don't need me anymore. So that's basically XRP. I wish everybody utmost luck, and obviously there's zero guarantees, because if you do start to roll in and you sweep this low, you've got another impulsive move to the downside. But in my opinion, you will begin to look really, really overextended at that point, okay? And you have to come in for some kind of big retracement soon, and we're seeing coins do it already. Ethereum, Quant, Firo, certain other coins are actually really front running this run that the altcoins are going through right now, okay? And Bitcoin itself is a bit of a laggard at the minute. So I'll try and keep you updated as best as I can, but like I've always said to you, if in doubt, zoom out, okay? So that's basically XRP. We're looking to close above this level of resistance. Come to your charts. We're looking to break out of this falling wedge on the weekly time frame. If we can get the close, I would be more biased to say that your minimal target is 41.94 there for XRP going forward. And then I would say, okay, well, you're looking for a weekly 20 EMA test at least, which currently sits at around about 50 cents, So I hope you enjoyed that little update, and please do follow me on Twitter. I'm still in Turkey at the moment, so the videos are a bit hit or miss. Take care, everyone. Back soon with another update on XRP. Bye bye.